Well, the number one question is, how did we do for the month of March? These are all the weeks in March. I got them scratched out. The blue days are when I was at home. By choice. I wanted to go home. So we had, well, where's the paper at? We had 5 paydays in March. What was my average bring home? Well, that's an interesting question. Don't you want to know? Well, like, share, and subscribe. And everybody's bring home, what they need, can be different. That can be a spin-off. What you need to bring home may not be what I need to bring home, but there was a lot of people over here that was on this interweb claiming they was bringing some big numbers home. And we've already went over that in the other video. So go back a couple of videos and check out when I was talking about some of them blind. But what I seen posted on the internet at the beginning of the video, what I seen, it's very doable. Very doable. I don't know what kind of home situation, home time you're trying to get, where. But I worked hard over here. I mean, I worked hard for a month. Just to get everything up and going. Still a plethora of information I don't know over here. But we'll eventually get there. My satisfaction rating right now is a 5 out of 5 stars. Everything I was told was done. Everything I expected was there. I had no false expectations. There were no false promises gave to me. Everything was cut and dry. This is your contract. This is what it costs. This is what we're going to do. This is, what you got to take care of. And, I mean, the office help, well, wasn't a recruiter, but they were no false promises or nothing. It was 100%, and that's what I'm trying to give to y'all, is 100% real out here. Yeah, it's been difficult. Yeah, it's been a transition to get back into, and it's been an adventure, learning things. So, I mean, the first 3 weeks, I couldn't even hardly figure it out in the payroll how we was getting paid. I was calling loads when trying to get that stuff cut in on the check, and really didn't have to do that. And, you know, I had to beg to get one T called or, you know, asked. I delivered and got paid for it. So, just knowing where you're at when you start your payroll, and knowing where you've got to finish by the following week on payroll is a big understanding how things go out here. Main thing is make sure if you deliver on Thursday or Friday that you have loads run through the weekend, unless you're planning on going home, sitting, or whatever. But you can't look at the week. You got to look at the weekend as part of your running week. And like Friday, I started my 34 hours. So, was it Friday? Yeah, yesterday was Friday. So I started my reset in. So now I'm good up to probably the time I'm gonna go home. Gonna go home by the end of this week, the first week of April. I've still got to take care of my bank account. As you know, my card got stolen. I got to take care of that. Get everything reset back up. I mean, it's been rough out here when you don't have no control how to spend money or need money, or, well, there's a couple of things in place that helped. That way I can pay some of my bills when I get back. But if y'all have any questions, drop them down. I'm a straight shooter, so you know, if you're thinking about making the change, I can tell you my experience. I can you know, give you the feel, the spiel, what I think about certain leases or whatever. The main thing is, what are you trying to accomplish over here, and set realistic goals that you can obtain. That's the number one thing. If it's home time, you know, if it's so much money per week, if it's you know, just whatever your goals are. There's so many goals you can set for yourself. That's the number one thing. You know, just keep yourself leveled up. Alright, that's all I got to say. 8 minutes. I'm working on the next video. I may release it in the next few hours. Alright, later.